All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made him.
Let's get this over. Rather up why he's coming back this way.
It's a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a...
I don't know. Nothing about this day. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be...
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that...
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking them.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by...
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would... Hence, I have created a small... None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with... they don't value...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! The tale of the three brothers involves which magical art?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
Now, when a chaser throws the quaffle through one of... True or false? Polyjuice potion and...
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed the Hide-Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical...
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide-Behind has the... What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal... What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct! In Latin, the Hogwarts motto... Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Runespore.
That's right! Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person. Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? There, my...
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when a bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, what plant excretes stink sap?
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder...
A single slipper.
That's correct. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a... Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked... Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Lumos.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
How do you do?
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your study.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially... Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember, it'll be the end of the year in no time, and I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready. Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Accio!
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook. I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but break in as well.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood... I've been thinking about those poor dragons. I think a collar is precise...
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did strike me as a... Surely you aren't suggesting...
Exactly. That's a good idea. We need to...
I'll start looking into it right... There was something else that I want... It seems I may have caused you more trouble.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather...
Understood. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
One never knows when society...
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Is the new reversal hex
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there...
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in... Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this. It might surprise you to know.
Oh, it would be wonderful.
You'll be able to give Penny almost any... If you want the shop and Penny hopes.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And...
Penny cannot... She... Penny's fine.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems
Oh, before he died, Penny supposes it. Master Mason was a...
All right.
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Mistress Mason at her home. Penny does hope...
Come now, don't be stingy.
Hello, Madam Mason.
Why, yes.
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself.
Well, I reckon. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed. An exceedingly fair price for...
Huh? You... No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade.
Yes, and unsuccessful.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess.
As you've no doubt considered, running the new owner, her assistants.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider...
Very well, but I won't be able to... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop...
Revelio.
Penny is terribly cute. It isn't known to you.
Hello, Hamora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I am
indeed.
And brave. You won't be...
Wonderful.
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since they're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I wish you the very...
Well, I've done it, Penny.
Oh, Penny is so pleased.
I'm glad you're here to...
Goodness, what? There is much to do.
Well then, let's...
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer.
Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if you should open...
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.